So fear is just basically something that you're creating up in your mind. A salesman, before they sell anyone, they have to sell themselves. And so what happens for most people, the hardest door to get out of is the car door. The heaviest door to get out of is the car door, to get yourself to get into motion. And the reason why it's so hard is because, again, fear, false evidence appearing real. So people, they start to create their own stories in their head. They start to play out all these worst case scenarios. Oh, I'm going to go to this door and it's going to be a replay of yesterday. It's going to be so hard. It's going to be difficult. Everyone has already been mean to me. And they start creating this false evidence in their head. And then that starts to appear real because they continuously think it over and over and over. But if you can just, like I said, a salesman, before they sell anyone, has to sell themselves. You have to be sold on yourself. You have to be sold on what it is that you're trying to accomplish. The biggest thing with people is that they don't think. That's the biggest problem with people, is they don't consciously direct their thoughts towards things that they want to happen in life. The dominating thought of the winner is the things that I want to happen in life, not the things that I don't want to happen in life. And what happens is that people, they allow their negative history to determine the possibilities for them. We have 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day. 90% of those thoughts are from the day before, from what has happened before. Your brain is just a recollection of your past. And so if you went out yesterday and you just got your teeth kicked in and it was the hardest day of your life, it was a struggle, everyone told you no, your brain, its primary function is to try and keep you safe. And because you had that hard experience yesterday and your thoughts are just going, again, 90% are just the ones that you had from the day before, and you know that it was a hard time yesterday, you're going to start looking, your brain is going to start looking for ways to keep you safe, to keep you away, and to avoid you doing those hard things. It's just the way that we are wired as human beings, but power comes when you understand that, and you no longer allow your brain to be the one that's in control of you. You have control over your brain, and most people don't use that control that they have, and they just allow their brain to run them. Either you're running your brain or your brain is running you. And again, if your brain is running you, it's a recollection of all your past experiences, and the biggest thing that it's doing is it's trying to keep you safe. It's trying to keep you away from the hard things in life. And like I was saying, in order to get the real good things in life, you have to do what's hard. If you do what's hard, your life will be easy. But if you do what's easy, which is quitting, going home, chilling on the couch, not doing the things that you need to do, you're never going to get the things that you want in life. There's many days that I don't feel like going knocking. There's many days that I don't feel like waking up at 4:30 in the morning and going to the gym. There's plenty of times that I don't feel like doing those things. And again, the champion, the winner, they do it regardless of how they're feeling. They understand that emotions aren't real, and that if I don't do the things that I need to do, then I'm not going to get the result that I'm looking for. And what most people do is they're just run by their brain, they're run by their emotions. Again, their brain's trying to keep them safe, and their brain's telling them, yeah, you know what, don't go do it. Your brain's always looking for the instant gratification, the instant comfort. And so it's always trying to get you to do what's most comfortable in your life. And again, if you want things that other people won't have, you have to do things that other people won't do. And so it's getting uncomfortable constantly over and over and over, and putting yourself into uncomfortable situations until eventually it just becomes who you are. You're a badass, and you just do what needs to be done.